'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care,
in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds,
while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap
had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter,
I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away through the window I flew like a flash,
Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
the moon of the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
when what to my wondering eyes should appear
but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer,
with a little old driver so lively and quick.
I knew in a moment it was Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles his courses came,
and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen.
On Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, on Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
Now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly.
When they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
Up to the housetop on the courses they flew.
With the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
and then in a twinkling I heard on the roof
the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around,
Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot.
and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys was flung on his back.
and he looked like a peddler that opened his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry.
His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow,
and the beard of his chin was white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth.
In the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly.
that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head
Soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
he spoke not a word, went straight to his work.
And filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose,
And giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."